following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Oh, you said everyone. Okay. Black Knight, not a mutant, is a robot. Should not be captured, but might need to be taken out to gain access to the other fine samples within the group. Suggested methods: EMP grenades. Level 1 capture team required. The Gamer. The Gamer is too unstable and versatile to make a good slave. Not desirable for capture, but should be killed to get him out of the way of the others. Level 1 capture team required. A bullet should do the trick if he's unaware.
There you go.
Spectra.
That's what I'm interested in.
Powers seem to be incredibly varied. Highly attractive and fit. Would make an excellent slave in any capacity. Because of the variety of powers, a level 2 capture team is recommended, but probably not required. Known weaknesses? Probably the standard array.
Bevan's more focused on the map and where all of their teams...
Break everything. Seems to be able to transform, would therefore make an excellent industrial slave. Known weaknesses are incredible stupidity.
Easily captured.
Tardiness.
Notable forms include strong buffalo, flying eagle, highly weak deer, but fast. Suggest taking from behind.
But
Gay.
Is known to have affiliations with a lone Native American elder who lives here.
Oh no.
Based on flight vectors and the fact that he's been seen touching down near that Hogan at least once. Here's a picture of that. There's a pizza delivery guy and him standing there going, whoa. And like an elder in bunny slippers. Sorry, what were you after?
Spectra's checking out the big map that they had that's probably riddled with a few bullet holes to see where all of their teams had been positioned.
The bullet damage has knocked all the little flags off.
You should have seen any bullet damage.
Well, you
I wouldn't have
quartered a whole room, so...
There's a couple dotted around the place, but one of them's at Richard Milhouse Nixon High. Yeah, so is there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Is there any other notable ones that we would be more interested in?
Alice Cole?
Yes.
Alice Cole is a Pterodino engineered improved version of Ultra Girl, combining Ultra Girl's DNA with that of Stephanie Richard, Soviet, and a number of other mutants. It is therefore more powerful and durable. A level 4 capture team is recommended.
They've got good intel.
Capable of standard array of attacks such as Ultra Girls. No known limit on duration of powers. As usual, we will need to do a variety of invasive testing. There's known associates. Candace. There's an address there.
Yep.
Is known to go to the local gaming store on Wednesdays for some reason. Probably to do with the high number of attractive potential slaves that visit that there on Wednesday nights.
I'll look up Candace. She's there.
She's not.
She's not. No, they don't want her.
Is Janie on there?
Yes. Virus infectee and therefore potentially dangerous to use as a sex slave. Industrial, however, would be appropriate. Known to have burst super speed, super reflexes, uncanny dodge abilities, highly durable form factor, and fighting capability. Former cheerleader and some ice powers.
Wait a minute. Nikita.
Nikita Nutlova is a known super speed and electricity mutant. Electricity is a byproduct of friction from the super speed and can only be generated over 300 miles per hour in potential. A Type 5 capture team is recommended due to the impossible reflex nature and super speed of the creature. It is, however, mentally unbalanced and would require a high degree of braking.
I'm keeping that file.
It disintegrates in your touch.
Is there any files there of anyone that we don't know? I mean, what I'm saying is we don't know that they're a mutant and they're in that file bracket.
Stephanie Richard? Anne Somerset?
They're DMV. Like, she knew that knows that.
Yes.
So I don't. Those names mean nothing to me.
Layla Burke-Holtz.
Oh, no, we don't know.
She's not listed as a mutant, but they think she might be.
She's been shot twice today.
Well, level 1 capture team is recommended.
Yep. Don't know anything about her.
Hot Rod, Rodney Hot Rod Hardridge.
We know that name though. We all.
Yeah, he's famous.
Has to be a mutant, right? Level 2. He's fairly buff.
I like just level 2.
It just has to be. Look at him. He's so great.
Yeah.
It's like. It's like they just name anyone that looks good as a.
Jamie Eatonham. Like, is a mutant, former medalist.
Oh, see that
Could
I would
work
know
a
her.
mine as effectively as a shaft.
I know her because she
You-
sold
you-
me chocolate.
But you bought illicit chocolates. Seems to have never-ending supply of food luxuries, so might want to keep her around until that's exhausted. Level 1 capture team recommended. Level 1 capture team should be armed with the following weaknesses.
Yeah.
Gin.
Yeah.
I kind of... I've got all kinds of stuff here. I kind of don't know what you want.
It's more like say, Lyle. Oh, fuck, what?
No,
File.
he's no
But you know what I mean, like someone that
People we know, but we don't know that they are necessarily mutanoids.
There are targets here who aren't mutants.
I just want
But
to
that's
look.
more the names. Yeah, any names I know.
Oh,
I just want to look
River.
for an accounts ledger.
River Magruder, daughter of Catherine Magruder and Jean Santisset Magruder. Brother to Xander Magruder. Perhaps capturing him will allow us to bag 3 fish.
They should look up Xander's file.
Not
there.
known to have any mutant capabilities, however, does possess a vast array of knowledges which, when broken, could be very useful to us in our intelligence gathering operations. Level 1 capture team.
Xander's file.
Local hero Xander Magruder is pretty much useless to us unless we need a computer tech, which we don't. However, he could be useful in acquiring Ultra Girl,
River.
Magruder, Miranda Lewis.
actually, do Bevan or Svetlana have separate files, or are they
Svetlana does.
just because of the Anthony Smart
Yeah.
connection?
Svetlana is known to be a Russian hottie, level 1. Chloroform and upper arm.
Oh, they still want her even though they don't think she's a mutant.
Because she's hot.
I just want to look for either an accounts book or a shipping book.
That is not here. This appears to be like
It won't be in here.
squad's resource room.
So, anything we want, put it in a bag, take it with us now. Anything we don't want,
I
put it
should
in the middle
point
of the
out that
room.
all the paper is like, it looks and feels like normal paper, but it's got this striation through it. Of a slightly darker colour. It's like a greyish paper with slight striation through it.
Everything
You
weird
can't tear it.
Hold on, and I'll take a random bit of paper which has got that. Go to the door where my grenade stopped working. And just put the paper through.
Okay,
It doesn't do anything.
nothing.
All right, I'll take it back.
If you
Not what I
fold
thought.
it,
It does not crease.
that's what I was wondering when you would have done. It's don't crease. Oh, this stuff's amazing.
Well, take what we need, and can I cut it with a knife?
No.
Oh,
This is. We can't destroy it.
but we can steal it.
Yes, but we can't steal all of it.
No, but we can steal these files on all these people.
Take what you can. We'll go. We must carry on them.
I'll take as much of the files as I can reasonably carry.
carry or
Well, yeah, that's pretty much.
Oh, but you're not going to have room for delicious Gubbits bars.
They can
That's
stay.
fine. I'll make the sacrifice.
Right, we'll head into room 11.
Okay. This room is filled with clothing. Street clothing in sets. Like, there's hipster douche. With, like, a picture in it of a hairstyle.
Yeah.
And here's businessman with a picture of it that's got a hairstyle. It's like complete with, like, on mannequin with a wristwatch and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there any, I think, style? Actually, no. There's no point in actually looking at that. I was going to say, is there anything there we can recognise of having seen? But
Of course there is.
but they're
This
all
is all such generic stuff.
clothing that it wouldn't matter.
Just want to make an intelligence check.
Your tits are bigger than the mannequins.
Nat 20.
Yeah, they really are.
It's just, based on what we've found, how big would I say this organisation is?
At least 30 people. Probably closer to 100.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Sorry, you're between 30 and 100, depending on how big a team is.
Yeah.
This is a big operation.
Well,
Not just,
Sloan Lawson and Vimro Enterprises, not Sloan Lawson and
there's a lot
Vimro
of
Garbage
people.
Band.
What I mean is there's a lot of people involved in this.
Yes.
And they're doing this right under this
DMV's nose.
everybody's nose, and they're largely getting away with it.
We'll finish off searching this base, and then we'll carry on. So we go to 5.
5, yeah.
What? Where's the 5? Which one's 5?
Well, you gotta like weave. It's
that's-
on the very
okay.
west side. But we're gonna weave our way
Oh,
there.
okay. So, God, I'm blurring up. I'm having trouble seeing where. Is that N or?
There's N. There should be N on the way, and then M is the next
N's the
one.
corner, and M's the
okay. Right. So in N, there's a naked woman in her 20s wearing only shackles, standing here holding a lamp. She is gagged, blindfolded, just standing in the hall.
Hello.
No answer. I mean, she's gagged and blindfolded.
Just,
Yeah.
we'll sort her out afterwards. She's fine where she is.
Then at M, blood splatters against the wall, and a scoring groove on the floor indicates some kind of fight involving lasers may have happened here.
Well, there could be another trap.
I'll look for a trap. $24.
You don't see anything.
I'll carry on.
Okay.
I will. When I see you carry on, I will nervously.
Okay, so
follow.
the door to room 5 is locked, and it's an obvious strong door made of a metal with the striations in it, and it has a key card reader there.
One key card.
So there's no key cards in there on the bodies. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
making,
the
I'm just
only
making
one.
sure.
Well, I'm sorry, there are, but they're all the same kind of key card with the 1 on it. That
Yep,
you found
I just
at
want to
the
make sure. Yep, sorry.
I figured the duplicates, so, and since you've already got one.
Yep.
Did any number come up on like with the other one where it had like 60?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was actually etched into the door, though.
Yeah. This doesn't have a number etched in, I'm guessing.
A 3?
Oh, 3, okay.
Is there a porthole in the door, or
No.
carry on? 13,
Well, we could do 13.
because it's got a weird sort of assembly of the doors.
See, that's just, I think,
Yeah.
archway, so we can avoid whatever the lock or whatever that is. And
Okay, so which entry are you coming in through?
Again, down through S.
Yep.
yeah,
The lights are flickering in this area, dimming in this corridor section S, dimming it more than normal. So you know. Yeah, which one are you coming in through? The top one or
The bottom right.
the bottom one. But can we do a like hug the wall and then peer around the corner kind of thing?
You can, I can't.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is a vestibule containing a couch and an empty vending machine.
This must have had food in it.
Well, it's not a gub fud vendor.
This
This one used to have chocolate.
I think she can smell it. What's in there?
nothing.
Right, let's go
It's a
back.
vestibule.
I see. Vestibules are nothing now, are they? Oh.
So we're going for 3 then, aren't we?
3?
3 or 7, yeah.
Well, 3's got a
Yeah.
thing.
3's
Or
got
R.
Actually, do we want to just check
Hello,
and see?
corridor R.
Yeah, we'll see what's
Some
still-
black canvas bags lie in a pile in the corner, dusty and well used.
In R, the corridor.
R.
Yeah.
Corridor.
Oh, so they're all just... So it's a dead end,
It's
but
a
they've
dead end
just
filled
chucked-
with bags.
Yep.
chucked with bags.
Alright, 3 then.
3. Alright. You sure about that?
Well, can I hug the wall against the south wall and then edge around and then just peer around the corner because it looks like it's just an
So you're
archway?
sticking your head into the room.
Not well. Just until I can see into the room. If I see anybody as I'm inching closer, I'll stop. Yeah.
Well, you see, when you hug the close wall,
Yeah.
in order to look round the corner, you have to
Yeah.
peek around into the room.
Yeah, but I'll still be able to see like this sort of.
Yeah.
Corner.
What I mean
Yeah.
is, are you doing that?
I'm going to keep inching until I see somebody. I'll pause if I see a person, but I'm going to
Okay.
keep going.
So
and
what
then-
you can see from through the archway into the room
Yeah.
will be there are some people strapped to the north wall. As you get closer and the cone begins, there are chairs in the room with people strapped in them. Well, they're not people anymore; they'll be slaves now. So, that you can shoot them. It's fine. As you get closer, you can see. Yeah, there is a guy walking around. He's a big, heavy-set guy, thick, huge upper body in a leather smock, and he has like those tight goggles around with like things like that, and you can't see through them. And he's bald. And he's like moving around in and out. But if you want to see more of the room, you'll have to poke your head through the entrance.
I'll edge back towards you guys a bit and then go. There's a bunch of slaves. There's a really big guy with like those steampunk goggles.
So do you want to go
Marching
through that room
around.
or go through the other room again? 7.
Down to
If it's
7.
just one guy, won't this be the easier room to secure?
She only sees one
I can
guy.
only see. I haven't seen the whole room yet. But
Well.
just be ready. I'm gonna try and stealth my way closer, and I'm gonna peer around. Not yet.
So you're okay with this one?
You gotta be careful not to hit this. There's a lot of slaves around.
I'm sorry, you only see 2. There are just a number of devices that could hold people.
Oh.
I've just looked further down and it's got, here's the occupancy list.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, there's only 2 you can see so far. That you can see from where you were.
Okay, I'm going to ask a very just blunt question. Are they Ultra Girl and Miranda?
No.
And / or Miranda,
No.
I should say. Okay. That's,
It's not Lisa Steele.
well, I wouldn't know what Lisa Steele looks
No,
like
you wouldn't.
outside of being Ultra Girl, so...
Oh, right.
Okay, I'm going to make a stealth check.
Get with Brandon.
Stealth is... 15.
Okay.
It basically inch my way around, and then I'll do a spot check once I can actually peer around and look into the whole room. No, I'm not going to spend the coin because I need.
That's fine, because it's irrelevant, because the second your fleshy nonce goes through that archway, it goes, whom. And the tamer goes, Basis. Ah! Americana! Runs over to the wall. Your powers stop working. Drop form. Ice shield down. You're no longer immune to cold. You, however, do not have weakness to heat.
What's going on?
Drop that power. You need to go stop that guy quickly.
starts running towards him. Come here, Liebchen! Your fat udders will adorn my chair soon!
Fire gem before he gets here, and before we roll initiatives.
Roll initiative now. Because he used his surprise action turn to do that.
That 20.
Oh no! You're the fuck out of there. No, I'm not that.
I can.
Wait.
Yeah, throw this up.
Improved initiative.
It's just the old initiative list. So
20.
You've got 20?
Not a
actually-
natural, but 20.
Actually higher. 25 when I add it to the extra initiative.
I'm 10.
Yeah.
One of the things in fire form, an improved initiative. That would help if I
X
started
is
if I did
last
it.
as usual.
All is right with the world.
It's gone back. It's all correct.
It's gone back. Soviets first go.
Basically running past Spectra. That way you can activate your gem, and I've already got past you because of what it. It's basically doubled my movement.
Okay, right. Well, it's okay. So you get just way into the base.
Well, I'll go to the end of the.
Okay.
To
Nowhere
the
useful
section.
then. Nowhere helpful.
I don't know what the limit on the.
And that's entirely my action because I can't do anything else.
Okay. The piracy helps fund terrorism guy will run up to the only person left standing there, you, and he will jab you with his prod. You need to make a parry check that can beat a 16. A 10 plus your parry, that's the check. It's a...
I'm in Xander form.
So toughness.
Now I will
Oh,
roll the
yeah.
affliction.
Here's Xander form.
against
Come on.
your-
I'm more useless. No, actually. What happened with you?
Fortitude,
I'm not that different
Fortitude
with
12. Fortitude 12?
Fortitude 7. So yes. I do a roll it or.
How does normal Xander have a fortitude?
You gave
7?
him an obscene.
Oh right, because he got beaten up a lot as a
Yes.
kid by Aegis,
Because-
which toughened him
Let's talk
up.
about this
No,
why
it made him able
no.
to take more. It makes sense.
Yeah, it's
It
why.
does, yeah. Okay, so he goes whoosh, but it, like he doesn't get it on you because his hand's all sweaty and it slips and he misses, giving you a chance.
I'll fucking punch the cunt.
You're Xander Magruder.
I might have a strict. I've got nothing else on me.
Oh, okay, punch him. Punch him. Go ahead. You
Kick him in
want?
the dick.
You can't do that.
No, I can't do that.
He's armored there.
6 plus strength makes it 5.
Well, first of all, you need to roll a fighting check to
Oh,
hit him.
oh, same thing. 5.
Wait, I don't have to roll toughness. You don't hit him with a 5.
No.
His parry is 10 plus.
Yes.
So
That's what I'm saying.
Hey! That man is a spy.
No, I'm not.
Soviet. Flaming Bevan blocks your way. I guess you can't do anything.
Yeah, I have to wait until the flaming Bevan's out the way.
They call it a flaming Bevan. Bevan? Sorry, Spectra.
Because he's probably melee attacking poor defenseless Sander, who's
He's not defenseless. He's offenseless.
so
That's why Xander just needs to straight up carry a flick bat.
So she's probably going to. She's super aggressive, so gotta get him off Xander. Tackle hug. Because she sets fire to anything she's touching.
Okay. Go on. Fighting check. Wait a minute, I've got these me points I can use to negate your point expenditure.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Okay, you tackle him to the ground. His flame retardant uniform is not catching fire. He grits through the pain, his face is suffering, and he's like, "You will have to try harder than that, American scum! Huh? That man is a spy! The American! That man is a spy! The
Candace, grab his face!
Right, now it's his turn to break free of the grapple, which is fairly easy to do. Which he does. He's going to get up and he's going to hit you with his prod. I better fucking roll a better to hit this time. Parry of 14.
Defense wins.
No, what? She doesn't have that one with her staff, but she does have +3, so she's got 15.
But then, yeah, it glances off your fire form. Ah! This is a trick! I'm going to use his move action.
Didn't he have to use that to escape
No,
the
because
grapple?
you get an attempt to escape a grapple check every round, and he didn't do it when you tried to grapple because I forgot. But it's still that round, sir, ma'am, and he will do that. I'm going to actually convert it into an extended free action to give him a longer speech.
Monologue.
In the fires of adversity, I call upon the great powers of valor. He gets striation.
This is a problem.
And here I was just hoping he was just going to keep going on about America. That man is a spy.
That man is a spy!
5 times back to back. Well, I can't do anything as long as you're on fire between me and him, because it's a narrow corridor, so...
Well, after having tackled him to the ground and him having gotten back up, she's probably on the ground by his feet.
I don't think that matters to her.
But if he starts coming towards Soviet's just going to ready herself with, basically, she's going to have to use a Russian CQC. So she's just going to stand her ground, and if he goes to attack her, she's just going to try and be ready for it.
We really should have kept some of those guns.
Can't shoot again.
Imagine if you had come to this room the way you were supposed to, through 7. You know, the weapons room. No, it's not. X. Oh wait, no, it's Spectre again, isn't it? Oh no, we skipped. X. It is actually your turn.
I can't get past them.
I mean, she's on fire and you're not fire resistant.
So no, I will wait for an opportunity to get past them both. Hopefully she'll push them into the room.
Well, that was the attempt of charging through them.
They kind of are in the room. They're in the first square of the room.
So I still can't get around them though.
Not without making an acrobatics check. And also, since he's threatening that square, no.
No, I just need her to push it back one more square. I'm readying an action.
Maybe you should tell her that.
Yep, so I'll ready an action to go to that switch. Spectre, can you push him back further, please? I can't help.
That man is a spy! I am constant as the Northern Star! Which is actually a hilarious line because the North Star is actually not constant, it flashes. So...
You're not constant at all!
And that was a mistake. But, doesn't lessen the intent. Spectra?
Okay, I'm going to do something Soviet's not going to like, because it's going to be wings, because she has to use wings when she's going to use flight and try flying into the Doctor.
Okay. Go on, push him back.
I'm far enough away, it's not going to bother me from that distance.
Is 16 on die, and her fighting's +5, so 21.
Okay. He catches you.
Yeah.
Liebchen, you need not rush. There's plenty of room for everyone. And on his turn, he's just going to walk you over towards one of the frames on the wall. And you now need to resist being locked into it. Oppose strength check.
Oh dear.
Anything that's not a 1 will do.
8! Yay!
1.
Sorry, because I reserved my action to where that square was free, so...
You run over to the switch. The switch has a countdown timer above it.
Yeah, and what is this?
4 seconds.
We've got 4 seconds, hopefully. Oh, hold on. I'll switch off.
Okay, the timer stops and goes away.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't the switch that turns your powers off. Powers just don't work in this room. That was the switch that blows up the base and the surrounding block.
Good job. Really, really good job.
I can't...
Yeah, you can't.
Sophia, what about you?
The room is
I'm
filled
out
with
here.
all kinds of
So,
torture gear, and there are 4 people in the room, all of whom look very...
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.